And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's our cue. It's time for the new sports with Victor Allen. Victor Allen's new sports. Get out your jockstrap. Sweating and running and grunting, toe jam, funky tennis shoes, yeah, boy.
I have never seen people so happy to talk about swinging and sweating. I've never seen anybody. I've never seen.
I mean, listen to the intro, man.
I have listened to the intro.
And then Mario's over there sweating and singing.
You guys are like
jockstraps.
It's the okay.
Fucking shoes.
Well, okay. I got a scenario. If women had to do their version of sports, how would they replace the words by using sweating?
Bleeding and
you didn't go. Oh no, you did not go there.
Bleeding and stressing and
bleeding. Because you know we always got. Listen, if we got to talk about your damn periods, you got to hear us talk about it. We gonna get you back to that. We've been waiting a long time. This how you gonna get them back for sending you to the store to get some tampons.
I'm not responsible for these.
How you gonna get them back? You can get them back.
I'm gonna get them. Watch this, Vic. Bleeding and stressing and smoking.
Virginia
for no damn reason. Right. For no damn reason I'm mad.
A Capri. Smoking some Capri.
He didn't take out the garbage.
You see,
he didn't let me come first.
See, now you know why I only have 1.5 fans. Because I got them on my team. That's cold. All right, you guys. Okay, you know what? You know what? Remember a couple of weeks ago, I sat up there and said, you know what, ladies, y'all got to get ready. Get your shopping in. Get your men out there to go do your traveling and camping and everything. Because guess what time is here now? Football, baby.
Football time?
Football, yeah. This is it. This is it, baby.
Sweating in.
Okay.
Don't say.
Hey, why the girl came over to the house, Vic? All jokes aside, why the honey came over and was like, Trey, turn the football? I was like, okay.
She wanted you to marry her.
No.
That's why they use football, Trey. Don't trust them.
You think that's what it is?
They faking they like it. Quiz them.
But she asked twice, though. She asked twice.
We went.
No, she was like, "What? Did you find football?" No, she called me on her way over to my find football. Vic, I turned the football and I said, "Okay, who you like? Which team? This and that." She was like, "Look, I really like to watch the cute guys and them spandex and shorts." And I was like, "I love women. I like her because she was real. The rest of them probably, I like the Bengals." Hey, y'all see T.O. got with a team?
Hey, look. I was about.
Ocho-Cinco.
That's a hot little.
There's a bunch of sports stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah, but see now you hitting me.
He's getting some sports notes.
Hey, look, he's getting notes and everything. But you know what? Hey, you know what? I got to pay homage to the Hall of Fame game because why?
Oh,
because it was the
beautiful?
Batman and Robin, but you know they had a timing problem when they interviewed Ocho-Cinco and Terrell Owens because they tried to time it where they would sit there and say, "I'm Batman," and he goes, "He's Robin."
Right.
Well, this is what happened. He says, "I'm Batman, 1001, 1002,
Wow.
1003, 1004, and I'm Robin." I said, "That's not the way you."
Robin Gibbons.
Wow. No, Robin Tyson.
They playing roles.
Oh,
I'm Robin. I'll be Robin.
And you
be Michael.
You're wrong. You
They
guys.
put the same. Them brothers. I think they brothers for real. They are like a carbon copy of each other. Ain't they?
They do. And you know what? When you sit and you look at them,
Same height.
it's same height, same whole thing.
Same build. Same stilo.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like me and Maxwell.
I'm leaving that one alone.
Yeah, me and Maxwell, kind of same thing.
Hey, but you know what?
Oh damn.
Hey,
he busy right now.
You know, don't.
You want me to go take
No, look,
I love
we are live. They got to wait outside. This is our show. This is Mario Hensley.
Oh,
He's
God.
got security out there by the pool. Somebody fell in the pool, but that's okay.
And if they regular, they know.
They know. Hey, you should know. I love it. Oh, this is real. I love it.
I know.
Live,
You
You have been told.
You have been told.
This
That's
is
right.
reality radio at its
Hey,
finest.
But check it out. The game. Hey, look. Hall of Fame. Dallas Cowboys. Probably one of the favorites to win the championship. Of course, you know
This year?
Super Bowl.
They are
One of them.
favored. They
Yeah.
consider this. I think aren't they considered on paper the strongest team?
On paper, Mario hit the nail
They
on
got
the
some
head.
depth, Trey. They got
Yeah.
some depth.
They done built something, huh?
And the running game,
Yeah,
and now
they do.
the passing. They got some depth. They kind of solid. You know, Dallas can sneak up on you anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But they solid. And then Romo,
Yeah.
they say Romo had one of his best years.
Last year, yeah.
Last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think the part that was more interesting here was Did you see anything different with Dallas? But it's the first game, so let me just get away from that for a moment, because the first game is really the first quarter.
Work the kinks out.
Yeah, you gotta get your newbies, your draftees, get them some playing time. Watch everybody go fumbleitis. Watch the brothers who were so hard getting hit in college get banged straight hard, and then come up and go, this is a different game, because all these players right now are specialists in their position.
They should have found that out at practice.
Exactly. Work the kinks out. Yeah.
They say practice in the NFL.
That is a good time to work the kinks out.
Yeah.
That is a good time to work the kinks out. During practice.
But you know it's nothing like having the head on this, because in practice, although they say they play hard, they play harder.
They say
play
it
way harder
that's
because
speed factor.
They want, first of all, don't get into practice and then commit an injury upon your same player. But these cats, this is a different thing. So
who?
Well, when you bring opposite players, opposite team, rookies, newbies, everybody fighting for their position. Now the game is on because they're working for contracts and positions,
and they're going for it.
Remember, on any given Sunday, I think, to me, at least from what I understand, on any given Sunday, the way they portrayed it, remember Jamie Foxx playing the quarterback, and how they even dealt with that in the interviews, or how they sped it up.
Yes.
And they interviewed a lot of the pro players to give that effect of how fast everything was happening.
Like real talk.
Remember Jamie was like, run! But that was that whole real panic thing that they say is part of that world.
Right, man.
You cannot stand. They say the worst thing to do, in football is to stand around or move slow.
Oh, yeah.
Please do not stand around.
Yeah.
Because if you stand around, somebody's about to take you out.
Thank you. Mario's right. He's right.
You do not stand around.
Hey, look, I had to go pull a story because I want you guys to see. Would you wear this type of outfit? But I'm going to give love first to this cat because, first of all, to wear this in the old days of football, would you wear it? Now, I want you to stop.
Back then, that was high fashion.
I'd have been in the mall with that.
Man, I wear that today.
Man, please. I'd have been sweating and swinging and sweating.
Now, wait a minute now. Check it out.
Sexy.
That's leather, too, man. They don't even make stuff like that.
Yeah, that was football. That was real football. To me, they little girls who got the little face masks on. You got to get your Bill Cosby nose. You seen Bill Cosby pictures?
Oh, I can't believe you said that.
No, seriously, my nose would be this way.
Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, you got it.
I know, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Remember, I used to say Scottie Pippen.
I'm telling you, that's cold. That's cold.
Hey, did you see Phil Jackson on the sidelines that time? Didn't know who he was coaching.
Oh,
He was
no.
Michael, Scotty, and Kobe, Shaq. Where's my Zen? Somebody.
Hey, a little bit of history, guys, for the Hall of Fame, because Fritz Pollard, who passed away in 2005, he was 92 years old. He was enshrined in the Hall of Fame, or Pro Football Hall of Fame. Well, the part that, when I was going to look it up, I said, hey, always give a little love to those who set some, groundwork for those who are now being enshrined. Well, 57 African Americans are enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but not one of them was born when Pollard began his professional football career. So that tells you how long it's been coming. By the time he became the first African American to be a head coach in the NFL, 2 of the 57 had been born. Marion Motley in 1920, Bill Willis in 1921. By the time his NFL playing career ended, 2 more were born. Emlyn Tunnell in 1925 and Lynn Ford in 1926. So the bottom line, what we're trying to do is give props to the man who basically has a history, and it took about almost
one of the earliest brothers in pro football.
Yeah, It took almost 40 years for him to be enshrined after his playing. So the part that I'm loving about this story is that it took longer for him to get recognized. Just say that.
Right.
That's all it meant. And so I said, for every time I try to bring a story. Hopefully, I'm not going to say I'm going to guarantee this all the time. When we cover sports, bring a little history moment. Hopefully, to let people know what's up. Just got to bring it that way. Got to give love and recognize those.
That's good. Guess we gave you the 5 up, you guys. That's a good one, man.
Yeah. So hey,
look at that picture, you guys. Recognize these are the brothers who paid. Like I said, we came over on their backs.
Yeah, that's right.
They like our bridge and stuff. Yeah, we walked over. Like I said, we crossed over and they sweat blood. That's why you have to honor these. I don't think I could have made it.
I know, right? It'd have been one play. You know what? I'm going home.
And I think he's an Ivy League player. So even going back then, this man has some history on him that you have to turn around and go, Look, man, he went through the war. He went through the war. He
that
went
was
through
football war.
Yeah.
Well, you give these brothers credit.
Right.
The hair, he got his hair still looking pretty good too.
Oh yeah, he's styling. He's styling. He had a fine tooth comb back then.
Yeah.
You know,
He got the waves and stuff. Huh?
He had some fine tooth comb.
You're cold. All right, man. Hey, check it out. Let me ask you this. With Ocho-Cinco and Terrell Owens, will they be a better team than the team of 2009? Because Cincinnati Bengals did go to the playoffs, right, you guys?
Wow, yeah,
they did. So let me do.
Yeah,
will they make it? Will they make it to the playoffs?
They too good looking to really
They
do
added
something.
some other folks too, didn't they? Add Vic? I don't know. Didn't they add some other people?
Michael Vick, that would have been a good
Defense. Did they add somebody on the defense? I thought 2 people.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to remember that.
I can't either. I hate that.
And you know what I thought? I thought it was. I was about to say Tank. But you know what? I don't want to misquote anything right now.
Oh, they got Pac-Man Jones.
on
Yes.
the Bengals.
That's right.
Yeah, they got Pac-Man, y'all. We got to see how Pac-Man does. Well, he's Pac-Man still.
Ain't he the one be beating women and stuff?
Yeah,
all
like,
that
he was the one
shooting
getting
them? Shooting
He got-
motherfuckers. Some of them, one of the
He
football
got into
players.
some altercations. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. It seemed like one of the football players. Everywhere he goes, somebody gets shot.
No, they tried to put him with a bodyguard that was supposed to keep him out of trouble, and he jumped
killed
on the
him.
bodyguard.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord. Ain't that the one he killed?
That's right.
He killed him too.
He
Yeah.
didn't, I don't think he killed anybody, but
No.
he just was.
Yeah.
He was an accessory to murder.
No, he was
He didn't kill nobody. He just, he was just an
Just
accessory.
altercation.
Right.
Yeah, he was just accessory.
Hey, you know what he did? He plays defensive back. So right now, he played pretty good when in the first quarter. He held his defense up. When he was playing against Terrell Owens, he did pretty good.
He did?
Now, yeah, he did good.
Okay.
I watched it. They say, hey, you know what? He showed his skills. He says he did pretty good. Now on a kick return or punt return, he fumbled the ball a little bit in his hand. So it was
They had
something
a punt return?
on one occasion.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they trying now. Wait a minute. That's asking. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know, man. But you know what? They got to find out what you got.
They
What you
gonna
got?
make you run back punts.
Right. Now I got to run back to punt.
It's
Y'all, we in the middle. Hey, y'all, I'm telling you.
somebody. Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
It is probably one of the representatives of Mario's associates who likes to work for him for various projects around our studio.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
one of the slaves is trying to get free. He told
Give us free!
Right.
He told me today that Harriet Tubman lives. It's the underground leaving Mario's railroad. Oh God, this is funny.
The best way you tell them, you say, "Hey, you guys, we're live on show. We'll talk to you later." There you go. That's how we do it, man.
Who is
Then he goes, oh,
There we go.
Yeah.
See,
We're
sometimes we're live.
This internet
That's
television.
right. That's what you got to tell them.
Thank you. Now we ought to go out and get him on the show. Come on, you gotta
go
get
get
him.
what-
Make him like, Jimmy Kimmel did it.
yeah, we're gonna get with this. Come sit
Hey.
down.
Well, all you got to do is wrap them around, man. All right, but hey, continuing on, man. Look.
Because there's a couple things I want. Yeah, the comment on.
Well, let me just say this. I want to stay with Cincinnati as they make the playoffs because
They're
I don't
gonna
know.
make the playoffs.
Are they going to be better with T.O.?
I don't know if that makes them better enough
Right.
to win.
Right.
But they added some people. Everybody says since he's gearing up.
Right.
So no, they better come. You know what? I can tell you what. I want to see it. Don't y'all want to see it?
I want to see it.
I do.
Yeah.
T.O. and Ocho. I do. I want to see the offense.
Yes.
But Vic, they didn't pass all that great.
No,
did
the
they?
Exactly.
offense. Now here's the point. That's right. That's right.
But T.O. earrings was shining.
Hey, you know what?
That's all I know. I seen him. Am I lying? He had
Right.
that hat on to the back, y'all. Them earrings.